In the city of Combs, the honey fits right in, and that is exactly where you'll find the hive, a building housing thousands of bees and their best friend, Walter Schumacher, better known as...
They call me the Bee Czar. I'm the head of American Honeybee Protection Agency. Everything we do here, we do it by hand. Usually my hands. It's a nonprofit. We're based in Texas, but it's federally recognized. And we remove honeybees where they're unwanted and take them to places where they're wanted. That right now is puffing its butt in the air, trying to put a scent out.
Here, Walter spends his days recruiting honeybees, relocating them from places where they're unwanted to places where they thrive.
Somehow life has brought me to a place where I can walk to any structure and remove that honeybee hive and put them in a box and take them away and help out the person that has the structure and help out the bee.
But Walter didn't grow up dreaming of working with bees. In fact, they kind of buzzed their way into his life.
Technically, the bees forced me into this. My history was a roadie for many, many years, for many, many bands. That led into owning clubs and restaurants.
Years ago, a friend approached him with a simple idea: help save wild bees. Walter had the land, so they put the hives there. Then came a TV interview that changed his life.
We got 400 or 500 people that called us, please remove our honeybees. And so I scheduled them.
The problem? The beekeeper who knew what he was doing quit, leaving Walter to figure it all out on his own.
What do we do about that? And he goes, well, I guess you better learn how to take bees out of a wall. And so that started me. I went to Paris, Texas, bought a whole bunch of bee equipment, bought a book.
And so he did. And over time, Walter learned something most people never notice. Bees talk.
There's a vibe that bees put off, right? And there's a sound. They change the timbre of their wings, the way they undulate their wings.
Happy bees create a deep, steady buzz.
That's the sound they make.
Angry bees? That sound changes fast.
When they get mad, that goes to a very high-pitched whine. So the whine is what tells you that you've trespassed.
Today, Walter uses that knowledge to safely remove colonies and relocate them instead of destroying them. Some of them here at the hive in Combs. Others go somewhere unexpected.
Cool thing is where I put the bees after we catch them, right? So catching them's hard, but once they decide to stay and live with you, you gave them their little apartment on the east side. So once they're there, it's the crazy places I take them.
Different locations create different types of honey. Blueberry groves, strawberry fields, mango orchards, each one producing a completely unique flavor.
So like Central Market, Dallas, Lover's Lane. I have beehives on their roof, and we make rooftop honey because the bees lived on the rooftop.
Once harvested, the honey is bottled right here and shipped all over the world.
We help the bee by selling its honey to pay its rent.
But the nickname Bee Czar, that actually came from a TV reporter in Austin years ago, and it stuck.
He asked me, what do I think I am, the Bee Czar? And I said, oh, yeah, I'm pretty bizarre. And so he thought it was funny, I thought it was funny, and then, so kind of a running joke almost with the newscasters in Austin every time they interviewed me, and they did a lot of interviews with me, and it was like, so you're the... And I'm like, yeah, the Bee Czar. Let's do it like that.
These days, Walter continues rescuing bees across Texas, proving that sometimes the smallest creatures can make the biggest difference. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
See.